is now going to be the second last active member for Vampire Esports. At the same time, Hora Esports, move coming from behind. Alter Ego is now sandwiched.
Here we go. The rest of Hora now look for the strike. They are moving correct within the compounds as they manage to clear out the entire sector. And now it's down to them to take on the rest of Alter Ego. It's all down to that one member left for the side of Vampire Esports where they were cutting around these areas of play. Still holding out is Schwebs. Hans now right in the middle open. Schwebs could actually go for the takedown, and yes, he will. Now it's all for the chicken dinner for Hora Esports, advancing out in the open. Schwebs can actually take his time. If there were any advancement coming from the rest of Hora, he can slowly look for those angles. And there we go, the first catch. Now it's down to a 2 versus 1. Schwebs still holding on, getting some time to pop a first aid kit, healing himself up. A little bit of damage done over the side of Malik, and they are now within grenade range. There's not much space for him to work with. The Blues is already here, and the name is run perfectly. Hora Esports seals the first chicken dinner of the finals.
And he didn't have any helmet, so it was a very difficult situation for sure. EBS and No Fear wins the fight against SoDK. Hora Esports is now the king of the hill.
My, this position initially held by Vegatron was the best spot possible, and now it's only down to Doe, and he's been hugging out here to the tree to finish up on a top 2 position. All goes down to that final draw as Hora gains the back-to-back chicken dinner.
And Purple Heart at the end. Malik knocked down by Snake. That's going to be 3 more for Hora Esports up against 2 by RRQ. And RRQ, they fire back. No Fear takes a lot of damage, gets knocked down. Snake will be knocked down back by Mr. Borrow. So now it's going to be only No Mercy against Mr. Borrow and Sky.
Such a scattered fight, and right now the trades are looking impeccable coming from the rest of the member of RRQ. Perhaps a revive might be set into place. Those names are being popped right in. Down to No Mercy. They can't actually go in for pretty much a whole lot more as they're pretty much pinched over onto multiple directions. Mr. Borrow will definitely aim to go for a pickup eventually, but the nades are flying right in. It almost goes in to clip them, but now they have 3 members to work with. Still a little room to play out. No Mercy, how much damage can he do to the side of Hora Esports?
Yeah, back to 1v3 now. And Hora Esports know exactly where he is. They're lobbing those things, putting pressure back onto No Mercy, forcing him back. And Mr. Borrow, 3 more frag grenades in his hands. No Mercy does have his own frag grenades as well. And No Mercy had to leave his stone. Oh, there was a close one there. Managed to evade it. He's dancing around behind the stone just to avoid all these nades. Are they going to rush in here? Here we go. Buggy engagement onto No Mercy, and Hora Esports takes home their 3rd chicken dinner today.
They are just getting everything on a platter while Hora Esports have played this in a clinical fashion to